Hi there. In this video, I'm going to tell you about how to add a form to your HTML document. Forms are the very basic building blocks of any HTML document. You may need forms if your website, for example, if a customer wants to register his name and his address and all kind of stuff, then you need forms to take that data and deposit them somewhere in some database. How do we create a form in HTML? I'm going to show you just right now. To do that, start with the tag call as form. Before that, I would just explain you a little bit about HTML document. It starts with HTML tag and ends with /HTML, and there are two major parts: the head, starting with the head tag and ending with /head, and the body and /body. So whatever you're going to write is going to be in between body and the /body tag. So we start with writing the form as angular bracket and then form, and then closing the angular bracket. My editor automatically inserts a /form. If yours doesn't, then you have to write this angular bracket / and form, and you have to add some kind of a control to it. So if you're not watched, if you do not know what HTML control is, please go and watch my video on HTML controls and how to add them to HTML. So I'll just add a control. So this is how I add a field to the form, and if I run this file, you would see that an HTML control has been created. I would give it a label. A label is to depict what this input control is all about, and a label can be identified with something called as ID. So here we give ID as the same as the name. You can give any different kind of name, but I would here use first name itself. And in label ID, I would say that for this ID I would give first name, and then I would add the actual text of the label, which is the first name, and add a colon for making it look good. Save it and run it. First name has been uh, shown to you. Now this is the label, and this is the box where you can type your first name, something like this. But this form is still not complete. We have to give a submit button. So we just write input type equal to submit, and then we have to give it a name. So we'll not give value right now, we'll just see how it works. Just save and check it out, and it automatically gives name as submit. But what if you want to change the value of the submit to, for example, save? Then we give the value as value equal to opening quote and closing quote, and inside that we can type in our value as save. See, the name has been changed from submit to save. So this is kind of a very basic form. The form is not complete. We have not decided where to send this form to upon submit. I will cover this in another tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial was just to show you how to create a form, and hopefully I've been able to do that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks.